Okay, everything is working good. You might notice my microphone sounds a little different, and I can easily get far away. I can get far away and close to it. It's because today I have a karaoke microphone. And why would anyone have a karaoke microphone? To do karaoke? Nay. No. Never. I'm never doing that. It would be really embarrassing. No, I'm doing stand-up comedy today. But not just any stand-up comedy. Stand-up comedy with AI prompts. The AI, with its genius abilities, has generated 24 prompts for me, which I will attempt to stretch each one out to a 5-minute stand-up comedy sketch. And with this 5-minute stand-up comedy, with these 24 5-minute stand-up comedy sketches, I will end up reaching 2 hours of epic stream, my goal. So, here is. So I'm gonna show you the you guys what the what the stream is gonna look like for the rest of it, and don't be alarmed. Don't be alarmed. I feel like you're alarmed. So this isn't anything to be concerned about or to worry about, but I may have gotten sponsored by a company that sells human meat. They're booing at me for it. No, you're not allowed to boo. So I have several different. I have a laugh track, a boo track, like clapping. It's not clapping. It's it's cheering. But I think there's clapping in it. But you know, yeah, I have all those set up. They'll play randomly. So that's the company that sponsored me. Butcher Bill's Luscious Long Pig. Long pig means human meat. They sell human meat. So they made me make it look like they made me make it look like this because this fits their brand. So that's kind of why this is the vibe. Yeah. So I already had the AI generate everything. I'm just gonna paste in whatever the prompt is. I already pasted it in the first one before the stream started. So the prompt, the topic here is technology troubles. Talk about how your phone's autocorrect has ruined your life and relationships. Yeah, I know. So I'm gonna have to try to extend this for 5 minutes. And most of the time I'm just going to be making stuff up because half of this stuff I don't have actual stories for. So this is going to be really good. Okay. So you know. Shut up! You shut up! You don't appreciate me. You don't appreciate me. Any technology troubles. So this one time, I was gonna. My boss was setting up setting up a dinner party with many coworkers and colleagues, and what is that? Okay, it's so scary. My boss is setting up this dinner party with a bunch of my coworkers and colleagues. He wanted me to So he wanted me to bring over some chicken. And this is too loud. The music is too loud. There we are. So he wanted me to bring over some chicken for this party, but when I wrote, hey, I got the chicken for the party to my boss on my phone, on my little phone, my phone. I know we're all cheering. It's a Google Pixel. It's good to cheer for that. So, I mean, it's an ancient Google Pixel. I think they're on like 7. That's a 3A. You know. So, anyway, the point is that when I texted hey, I got the chicken, it auto-corrected, and it auto-corrected to hey, your wife is a chicken and she's stupid. And he got super angry, which I don't even know why he'd get angry at that. I mean, if that was what I really meant, that's not even that big of a deal. So, I tried to correct myself. You know, I was going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I tried to correct myself. So I tried to send another message. I tried to say, that's not what I meant. But then he says, oh, that's what you meant. I know that's what you meant. You can't cover it up now. You're fired. So I ended up getting fired. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. It's not even like this had anything to do with work anyway. Am I right? Yeah. Right. What happened? What is your problem? What is you people's problem? There's nothing wrong. You people are crazy. It's a tough audience. Wait, are they cheering now? They're cheering, they're booing, they're doing everything. And so basically, though, something very. So, where was I? So it's kind of stupid. I got fired for that because I mean it's not even like it has anything to do with work. You know what I mean? I mean, like, what a stupid company party is that? I mean, what does that really have to do with work? Shouldn't get fired for anything related to that. Now, should I? Yep. I don't understand what the booing is for. I have never said anything wrong. Everything I've said has been blatantly true. So, yeah. Yeah, so that's that time my phone's autocorrect ruined my life and relationship. It ruined my life? Yeah, so because dang it, I have to finish this with my job, because I got fired from my job, I ended up homeless, and I'm still homeless, and everything's bad. Time's up. Cool. I think they're cheering and booing at me at the same time. The audience is split on this one. Alright. Let's get this topic changed. This isn't the real timer. I'm just getting this. Why isn't it centered? Oh no! My worst nightmare. The graphic revolts. I'm doomed. They just like vanished from existence. What happened? But that's fine. Okay, we'll restart the countdown. Dating apps. Describe my worst experience. I ain't do anything yet. I'm not allowed to boo. I didn't do anything. Dating apps. Describe my worst experiences on Tinder or other dating apps. Yeah, I could do that. There's plenty. Because, So, I was on Tinder. And who are these people? It's an audience full of crazy people. What is wrong with you guys? You're insane. I'm not insane in my evil-looking meat palace that surrounds me. I'm normal. Anyway, the dating apps. So I was on Tinder, and there's nothing to boo about. Yeah, cheer. There's nothing to boo about. Cheer about the fact there's nothing to boo about. So I was on Tinder, right? And so the ladies, they love me. But I swept right on one girl because all the other ones were so ugly. But the thing is that this girl, she swiped right. But when I talked to her and I opened up with the line, hey, wanna smell my meat? Wanna smell my meat? Yeah, smell my meat. She suddenly got all weird about it. Like, what is it weird? It was, why are you booing? So she started acting all weird. She was like, what does that mean? That's creepy and strange. And I said, it's not creepy and strange. It's a natural circle of life. You smell the meat. You taste the meat. You taste the meat. Then you smell the meat again. The circle of life. And anyway, the point being, what is that noise? Why are they so scary sounding? I don't understand. So anyway, so she started getting angry at me, and eventually she came to my house and she started toiling a truffle, making it double, whatever that means. I know what it means. She cloned herself. There were two of her. Are you booing me because I'm blatantly lying? Well, I'm not blatantly lying. I'm blatantly telling the truth. And guess what? Yeah, I am telling the truth. So anyway, so she cloned herself and she's trying to fight me with her two clones. And And so I pulled out my ninja sword and I started doing some epic rock and roll tricks, rock and roll moves. And so that is what I did. And then I sliced her, both of the two hers, into 100,000 small pieces. And these 100,000 small pieces all ended up crawling away. They grew little spider legs and crawled away into the toilet. And just as an epic, as a symbolic gesture, I pooed on the meats with legs. It was in the toilet, and I flushed that poo right down. And that is what it is like to date me. You end up dead and pooed on. Yes! They laughed at something that was actually a joke. I'll drink to that. It's not alcoholic. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy. It's a lie. It's not alcoholic at all. It's just some energy drinks. I'm not sponsored by them, but apparently I'm sponsored by the Evil Meat Man. Why are you booing? You don't like the Evil Meat Man? You don't like the Evil Meat Man? Fine, whatever. You can have your opinions, but he's funding this whole thing. So if you like, yeah for funding. Woo! I feel like I'm losing my mind. Gym struggles. Joke about your first day at the gym? Now every machine looks like a torture device. Can do. Again, the audience is really split here. Half of them are booing, half of them are cheering. And I haven't even said anything yet. So yeah, I went to the gym. And when I went there, I realized that every single machine in the gym was actually a medieval torture device. There was the Iron Maidens. There was, shut up! You're laughing at me. You're laughing at me because I don't know any other medieval torture devices. There was that thing that they put people on to stretch them because they were too short. I don't think that's why they did that, but they probably also did it for that reasons. I'm sure. It's, history is a time, am I right? So, I'm out of focus. So, the thing that's pretty crazy is that I was like, this is a medieval torture device, Jim. That's wild. That's not supposed to be. Stop booing me. It's not supposed to be how it is with the medieval torture devices. Medieval torture devices are not supposed to be in the gym. So I went up to the man who runs the gym, and his name was Jim. It was Jim, and he owned the gym. It makes sense? Yeah. See, look how much that makes sense. You're cheering because of how much that makes sense. So I went up to Jim, who owned the gym, and I said, "Hey, Jim, who owns the gym? What's going on here?" I feel like I'm doing a political rally. This isn't a comedy show. This is a political rally. And everyone, I went up to Jim. I told him what I thought about it. So I went up to Jim, who owned the gym, and I said, "There's torture devices. The torture devices are everywhere. You need to stop this." And he said, "Never. I'll never stop this. My name is Jim." Yeah, boo. You're probably booing not at me. You're probably booing at Jim, right? That cheering confirms it. Everyone hates Jim. So I went and I gave that sucker punch. It's named after him because it's a sucker punch. Gyms are also named after Jim because he owns the gym. So anyway, after I gave Jim a punch in the gym shin, he went down in a fell swoop. He flew against the back wall, splattered to dust. And as he did, I said, "Wow, this is a cool first day at the gym." So anyway, I figured after I had killed Jim that my membership was now free. So I just started using everything, even though I already established they were literal medieval torture devices. What is your problem? You don't like that? It was a courageous thing to do to use them anyway, even though they were medieval torture devices. It was a courageous thing to do. You wouldn't do it. You're not brave enough. I put myself in the Iron Maiden. I put myself in that thing that stretches you. Alright? I put myself in that evil cow thing. It's like demonic. I don't even know why they did that. It's like messed up, man. And I was at the gym. What? How does that even work you out? It doesn't make any sense. Think about it. People. You know, think. Open your mind. Think about it. Think. If the gym, why would the gym have torture devices? And why would I use them? It's because I'm awesome and better than you. I was gonna do a mic drop, but then I realized that would be really loud. Because if I'm not literally screaming, you're booing. Oh, fine. You want a mic drop? I'll do a mic drop. It's not as loud as I thought it would be. You're right. People, you're right. People, you're right. Was not as loud as I thought it would be. Yep. So that was my first day at the gym. I'm sure it's very similar to all of your experiences. I'm a very relatable comedian. Everything I say is relatable and true. I'm saying facts. Why are you laughing? That's just the truth. You saying I'm not relatable? Are you accusing me of not being a relatable comedian? It looks like this is like a police footage of me before I kill someone. That's what this is. I'm gonna kill someone. No, not really. It was a joke. It was just a joke, everyone. No, I'm not really gonna kill someone. So anyway. So I can get rid of the countdown now. Well, I need to keep the topic because I need to change the topic. This one's gonna be a good one. I can already tell. Yeah, you're excited. Parenting. Which is fitting. It's fitting because I guess we should reveal all when I start talking about it. Parenting. Share the funny side of parenting, like the absurd questions kids ask. Yes, you all know me and you all know me well. I have so many children. Why are you booing at me? You're booing because I have children? You would never have children. But I was brave enough to have at least one. Yeah, that's right. I have many children, at least one. And you know what at least one of them said to me one time? They said, Papa, Father. I'm out of focus again. They said, Papa, Father, Daddy, Papa. Why do birds fly? Where are they going? Why are the birds leaving? Why are the birds in flight? And I said to him, my boy, I was turned around, I was like this. He was asking me the question, I was like this. My boy. And I got up really close to his face like this, I said, my boy, the birds are flying because they need to get themselves away from this place. And I said, yep. What a concept. I could use a little gas myself. And we could all use a little change. And my boy said, Daddy, Father, that is but the lyrics from All Star by Smash Mouth. And I said, yes, son, but think about the meaning. The birds, they take flight in the air. Because of All Star by Smash Mouth. It's all there, I think. It's all there. Are you angry because this story isn't funny? It's just stupid? Okay, I can give you a funny part. My child then slipped on a banana peel and flew into the sky with the birds he had been asking about a bit before. Ain't that funny? Ain't that funny, people? Yeah, you think it's funny? There's no way to deny that it's funny. It's funny that my child flew into the sky. Yeah, you're laughing still. He flew into the moon. And he created a big hole in it. Like in a cartoon, you go through the wall. It's like a human-shaped hole. That was the moon with my child. That's what the craters are. That the craters are my child-shaped holes. My child was very round. Alright? all of them are all the craters on the moon are my child-shaped holes because he bounced onto the moon and then he bounced off the moon and he bounced back on the Earth and he hit the moon from a bunch of different angles. But it never created any like dents on Earth because every time he hit the Earth, he hit a giant trampoline that I had built to keep him safe. And there's only one time that he didn't hit the trampoline, and that he hit an area in Arizona, and that's what the Grand Canyon is. What do you think about that? Yeah, it's pretty crazy. My little boy created all the craters on the moon and the Grand Canyon. Now that is the funny side of parenting and the absurd questions that the children ask. If you ever ask me, I say that is that, and you cannot deny it. And there's no doubt. There's no doubt. I'll drink to that. I look like I'm going crazy. In case you're wondering what this border is made of, it's actually pig intestine. That's what that is. That's pig intestine. But you've never seen pig intestine wrapped up like that. But that's how they do that, apparently. Anyway, that was the funny side of parenting. Time is up. Next topic. Shut up, I'm working. Quarantine life. I know the text is like impossible to read because it's red on red, but whatever. 5 minutes remaining again. Quarantine life. You know, I have to say a lot of things about the quarantine life. The zombie apocalypse. When it happened, they put me into the quarantine because I had the zombie virus. Yes, I know. It was very exciting. I was very proud to have the zombie virus. And I tried to get out of the quarantine with all my might. I tried to get out of the quarantine. Because if I could get out of the quarantine, you're angry that I was trying to get out of the quarantine? Is that because it's dangerous? Yes. But I wanted to eat some brains, alright? I wanted to eat some... Can you blame me, man, if I wanted to eat some brains? Can you blame me? Can you blame me if I want to eat some brains? No, you can't eat me. You can't blame me, I mean. You can't eat me either, for that matter. Okay, listen. I was in the zone. I was in the bubble. It put me in a bubble. And I was inside of the quarantine bubble with all the other zombies. These guys were brainless. I needed brains, man. So one of the habits I picked up was that I would break down doors and break down like wooden things that were on doors to try to get through the doors to get to survivors. That's a habit I picked up. I also picked up on working with the other zombies to surround the survivors. Why are you booing at me? Because I ate people? Is that a problem? This is sponsored by cannibalism. This whole event is sponsored by cannibalism. Alright? Is that really a big shock to you? Is that a big shock? When the whole event is sponsored by cannibalism? It's a big shock. I cannibalized. I was a zombie too. There's a good excuse for that, alright? So, that's some of the funny habits, bizarre habits, as it says right there. Right there, it says bizarre habits that I picked up during the pandemic, the zombie pandemic. Some other ones I picked up are, I don't remember. I was a zombie. You can't. Yeah, I was a zombie. You can't blame me. You can't blame me. I was a zombie. I was a zombie. That's so true. I was a zombie, and now they're booing again. Now you're booing again. You can't handle zombies. You can't handle them. Babies. I declare VR babies. VR babies. So anyway, as I was saying, zombie. I was a zombie. I'm starting to sweat. I'm sweating. But I insist on keeping this thing on. It looks cool. I look cool. Yeah, they're cheering. Because I look so cool. Yeah, so anyway. Yeah. Then the thing is, though, they kind of created, like, the zombie virus. The zombie virus cure? Yeah, boo at the cure. That's yeah, I agree. No one likes the cure to the zombie virus. Anyway, when they created the cure to the zombie virus, I may have kept some of those old bad habits. All I hear is really quiet booing. And, I may have kept some of those old bad habits. So if you ever see me eating people's brains, you know why. I'm losing my mind. My mind is gone. Somebody help me. Someone help. I never knew stand-up would be this difficult. It's just driving me to madness. It's driving me to insanity. And you're booing and cheering. Again, the crowd here is very split on a lot of things. It's pretty crazy. So that's some of the bizarre habits I picked up during the zombie pandemic lockdowns. Well, I was locked down because I was a zombie. So time is up for that topic. So I think we're gonna move on to the next topic now. If I don't know what I'm saying. This is just the same thing again. But luckily I definitely took the last one from a different angle, so I can kind of still do this one. What is happening? Here we are. So workplace humor. Talk about awkward Zoom meetings and the challenges of working from home. Sure, can do. Working from home. We all love it. So one time, I went on this epic Zoom meeting with my boss, and at this time I was a zombie, and also he hated me because of the whole wife thing. He did rehire me though at a certain point, so that's good. It's nice that happened, but so what happened is that I was on the Zoom meeting, and you know what I did? I was unmuted, and you know what I did? People, can you guess what I did? It's not an answer, you idiots. I farted. Guilty as charged. And anyway, the point is that he, the madman, he went crazy in the head or something. He started freaking out because the zombie farted in a Zoom meeting. And the zombie fart that I caused was so big and smelly, it reached over the Zoom call. And I'm making humor for 6-year-olds. This is for 6-year-olds. And this is the biggest laugh and cheer I've gotten from the audience. This is an audience of insane 6-year-olds. and they cheered, they agreed, and then they got like vaporized from existence in an instant. Okay, yeah, I'll talk then. The big smelly fart that reached over the Zoom call was so big and smelly that it killed my boss, which is really sad. And who was my boss? Jeff Bezos. And what was his social security number? So that was his social security number. Maybe that is alcoholic, actually. I'm beginning to doubt that it's not. It might be more than alcoholic. It might have like hard drugs in it. So anyway, there's tears in my eyes. There's tears coming out of my eyes. So what is wrong with me? Is this what insanity is like? Oops! I almost just broke the cord. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I almost broke the microphone. Guilty as charged again. So anyway, the fart that killed Jeff Bezos. The zombie fart that killed Jeff Bezos. They started making a Netflix documentary about it. I think those are just leftover cheers. I don't think you're cheering. No, I do. You know, you are cheering. I'm just gonna choose to say you're cheering. Yeah. They started making a Netflix documentary about the zombie fart that killed Jeff Bezos. And I'm so happy because I got all this epic, amazing credit and money for this documentary, and I didn't have to do anything. I just have to be a zombie and fart and kill Jeff Bezos. So all I can say is thank you to my friends, my family, and most importantly Jeff Bezos for dying, so that I could get in that Netflix documentary. But why are you booing? You were all on my side a second ago, and suddenly you all switch to a different side. This is why you can't trust anyone. You can't trust anyone. You have to assume everyone is against you at all times. It's the only way. It's the only way. So anyway, that was the zombie fart that killed Jeff Bezos. It's pretty crazy. Stop booing me! Stop it! Stop booing me! I don't deserve this. You're cheering because time is up. Honestly, me too. I want to get over with this. This whole thing. I regret this. I regret ever doing this. Why are they laughing? I don't think they're laughing with me. I think they're laughing at me. What is this? Why is this so long? No, I guess I'll just shrink it. It's comedically long. This is already a joke. I don't have to make a joke. The joke is that this prompt is so long. Alright, online shopping. Discuss the surprises of online shopping. Like clothes that don't fit, or products that look nothing like the pictures. So one time I went to Temu.com. Booing? Yeah, I think they're booing. Which is fitting, because Temu.com sucks. So anyway, from Temu.com, I tried to buy a second arcade cabinet. The exact same one. I just wanted 2 of them. So I went and I found out that they, instead of sending me an arcade cabinet, they that wasn't an accident. They purposely sent me a TV a shirt. It's not a TV shirt. It's not like Teletubbies. Stop it. Stop booing. They sent me a t-shirt. It was me playing on the arcade cabinet instead of selling me the arcade cabinet. And I was like, okay, well, at least I have this shirt. Maybe it'll fit, right? No, the shirt didn't fit. It was 3 sizes too large. And so I ripped the shirt in half, and I used it to burn down the Temu headquarters. I used the 2 pieces to burn down the Temu headquarters. So that's what I did. And you know what else? I went and bought something else from there. I bought this microphone. The second one. I already had this one. I just wanted another. Oh, you're booing because I bought the same product. Oh, some of you are cheering because of that. You always do that. You're always the same. You're always so predictable. You're always so predictable, crowd. You always do the same things over and over. Yeah, you do. And it's annoying. It's getting on my nerves. I'll look for that. So anyway, these Temu guys, instead of sending me this microphone, they sent me a woman as a slave woman, and I did not return it. You will never find out where she is. What is the little booing? You're not you're booing? Boo at anything. I could show you how I saved the world, and you'd boo at it. I'll prove it. Temu. Still on Temu. Still on this subject. Yeah, Temu. Great applause for Temu. Right. Great applause. Great applause. You know what? You're laughing at me at the comedy show. You're laughing at me at the comedy show. How dare you? How dare you laugh at me at the comedy show? What do you think, this is supposed to be funny? You think it's supposed to be funny? I'm saying the truth. I'm saying the truth. I'm saying the truth to the Americans. Yeah. So anyway, shut up! If you people boo again, if you people boo again, I'm gonna start going wacky. I'm gonna start going wacky mode on everyone. What on earth does that mean? I'm just making stuff up. I saved the world with Temu. That's what I was gonna say. I saved the world from Temu. That's right. I went up to the Temu head offices, and I went up there, and like I said earlier, I took the thing, when they sent me the thing, the wrong thing, the short didn't fit, where I ripped it 2 pieces, I burnt down the Temu headquarters. I saved the world. I'm a hero, an American hero, the best kind of hero. Time's up! I'm freaking out, man. I'm freaking out. We're only 44 minutes in. I'm not even close to being done. Stop cheering. Stop it. You all hate me. You all hate me. You're all against me. Why did that one snaps in the middle. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Pet antics. Share stories of your pets doing. It's kind of small. Share stories of your pets doing ridiculous things. Yeah, okay. Well, this one's actually true. Genuinely, this one's true. My dog came in here and he pooed on the floor. And we're trying to sell this house. And our dog pooed on the floor. Right in this room, on the carpet. Big stain. But you know, it doesn't really matter anyway, because we already had like a big scary blue stain over there. And actually the poo stain is less visible than the blue stain. And the blue stain is actually Smurf poo. That's a fact they won't teach you in school. Burf smoo, blurf poo. Yeah, you're a really tough crowd. Another thing. Do I want to share this one? Alright, I'll share it. I'll share it. It's gonna get the whole thing taken down, but I'll share it. My male dog. No, never mind. I'm not sharing it. No, yeah, share. I'm not sharing it. You already know where it's going. The point is, there was a lot of blood in very bad areas. They love me. They love me so much. I still have 2 minutes left of this, so I'm just gonna start making stuff up again. My dog's an alien. He came from space in a magic ship that looks like a You don't like it when I lie. That's what I'm learning. I don't like it when I lie. I have to lie. I have to lie. I can't fill in 5 minutes without lying. That's the point of this anyway. It's to lie. It's to deceive the public. Yeah, deceiving the general public. That's something to cheer about. Deceive everyone. Lie. And scheme your way to the top. That's what I did. And I turned out great. So anyway, my dog's an alien. He came from space in a big, giant ship that was shaped like a dog bone. And he came down to Earth. And he came out of his ship and he went... And I said, wow, that's so cool, man. And then that was the dog. That's how I met my dog. Yep. Okay, you people suck. You people have no taste. You have no taste in anything. Alright? You people are lame, and you don't like anything good or cool. It's incredibly lame. How is there still a minute left of this story, man? What am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to do? They're laughing at me. They're cheering. They're cheering for my downfall. Why do you do this to me? Why do you do this? Why? Why? Time's up! Time's up! Next pop! Finally. I've been waiting. Oh my god. Oh, why do you do so much? That one guy laughs at me in the booth. He literally says boo and then laughs. I think that sound effect was supposed to be about ghosts, but whatever. They're laughing at just the concept of this one. Customer service. Rant. Yeah, customer service. Cheer. Rant about the frustrating experiences with customer service representatives. I went to Walmart. One of the customer service representatives. Also, does that even count? I don't think a retail worker counts as customer service. Well, I mean, it's kind of, you're servicing the customer. And that kind of counts, right? I had to call a customer service worker to answer the question of if retail workers counted. I had to call customer service, and they didn't pick up the line for 3 weeks straight. 3 weeks straight, and they left me with hold music. And the hold music kind of went like, Alright, no, just shut up. That's what it sounded like, and I felt the same. It was awful. It was terrible. It was criminal. I shouldn't have had to put up with that, listening to that for 4 weeks straight. And when they finally picked up, you know what they said? They said, I hope you enjoyed the hold music. Because you're going to be hearing more of it forever. And then they put it in my brain, and now it never leaves my brain forever and ever. The hold music is playing forever. The hold music never ends. Those dang customer service representatives put the hold music in my brain forever. Now I'm trapped in an eternal hell of hearing the hold music, forever waiting for a customer service representative, but never getting one. And when you think about it, that's a metaphor for life. We're all waiting for a customer service representative. We're never getting one. Isn't that pretty crazy, guys? Isn't that pretty cool? Isn't that, most of all, funny? Isn't it funny? It's, well, one guy laughed. Pretty funny. Another epic time with a customer service representative. Yeah, cheer. Yep. I always say that. You always do that, and it's an endless cycle, just like the hold music. Another story with a customer service representative is when I tried to call one to get a new H on the Home Depot sign because it fell, and I ran the Home Depot at the time. So I tried to call a Home Depot customer service representative. They're booing because it doesn't make any sense. To get the H fixed, I had to be like one of the customers, even though I owned the whole company of Home Depot. And you know, I gotta say, it was a bad experience. You know, sure. I mean, they didn't leave the hold music in my mind forever, eternally, like the Walmart guys did, but they were pretty annoying. That they didn't call me by my whole name. They simply said, "Sir," and I really wish they had called me DirtMine, the awesome man, which is what I go by these days. I have a real name, but I've long forgot it. I'm the awesome man. I'll be here all night. I'll be here all night. They want me to leave, but some want me to stay. Who do I listen to? Yeah, you said you should leave. You should go. You should go. You should definitely go. I don't know who to listen to. They're two sides. They're fighting. No, we agree. Yeah, we definitely agree. Whoa. Alright, so guys, anyway, that was my annoying experience with customer service representatives. What do you guys think? They like it. They actually like it. This is obnoxious. I'm being obnoxious. Alright, next. The next topic. Stop, you don't even know what it is yet. You don't even know what the topic is. Why are you booing? Is this what it's like to have a chat? I mean, this must be an accurate experience of what it's like to have a chat. Health trends. Make fun of the latest health trends and diets you've tried and failed. They already think it's hilarious. I tried the health trend where you eat brains. We've already discussed that. We know why that one's still going. One health trend I tried was I tried eating vegetables sometimes. And let me tell you, I failed that one pretty hardcore. That's right, I haven't eaten a vegetable in forever. You know, I think it's better for me. Think about this. Vegetables are green and gross. I know, boo the vegetables. So, vegetables are green and gross and yucky. And meat is red and good and yummy. Especially human meat. Make sure to buy human meat from Butcher Bill's... I forget what it's called. Luscious Long Pig. Buy human meat from them. It's so yummy, so good. Look at that! Look at that! Sponsored. You should buy the meat from them, the human meat, because it's so good. It's way better than that yucky green vegetables. Like I said, I'm appealing to an audience of insane 6-year-olds. So eating human meat covers the insane part, and not liking broccoli, it covers the 6-year-old part. So I know my audience. I know my audience. I'm rolling with it. I'm rolling with it. And I know, I'm aware that this whole thing has been one long, insane ramble. And none of it's made any sense. But ain't that just what stand-up is? Ain't it just one long, insane, never-ending ramble? Actually, scratch that. Ain't that what life is? Ain't it one long, insane ramble where nothing makes any sense? Ain't it just one, I don't know. Scratch that. Yeah. So anyway, another the diet trend I failed was elementary school. The elementary school lunches. They were pretty. The elementary school lunches were pretty tough on me. I couldn't eat those Lunchables. We're divided on that one. You know, the thing about Lunchables, well, I mean, what's the deal? What's the deal with Lunchables? You know, what's the deal with Lunchables? You know, they say this, what's the deal with Lunchables? So, what's the deal with Lunchables? Yeah, I mean, you eat the Lunchables, and what's the deal with them? What's the deal with the Lunchables? Can someone tell me what the deal with the Lunchables is? I don't know what the deal with the Lunchables is. There were salt. There was a little bit of lead. I don't think it was that big of a deal, but everyone freaked out anyway. It was pretty good. Lunchables. Actually, you know what? Crazy thing: the people who made Lunchables do not let their children have Lunchables. I think that's pretty telling of the health of the product. I know, boo, Lunchables suck. That's real. That one part was real. So you know, I have to say, bad on you, Lunchables men. I couldn't eat the Lunchables. That's a lie. I loved the Lunchables. I never stopped eating Lunchables. Every day, night, day, breakfast. The 3 dinners, night, day, and breakfast. I ate the Lunchables, and I ate the Lunchables at new holidays and new dates and new times of the day. I ate the Lunchables. I think there was something in the Lunchables, man. $42, $41, $40, $39, $38, $37, $36, $35, $34, $33, $32. Okay, I'll stop counting down. I know you don't like that. They're fairly consistent. I couldn't. Yeah. So those were the health trends and diets I've tried and completely failed. Couldn't do them. I think did I make fun of them, or I made fun of Lunchables, and I called vegetables green and gross. I mean, one of those is objectively true, but you know, well, I guess not every vegetable's green. I kind of failed completely, actually. That was terrible. Stop clapping. Start booing again. Should all be booing right now. And they just cheer harder. Such is the the society. You know? Nah, there it is. That's what I wanted. That's... I won't snap to the middle anymore. I can understand. Whatever, close enough. Travel mishaps. Recall your most disastrous travel experiences. There was this one time I boarded a plane. The plane was going straight to Australia, but something happened on the way. It was pretty crazy, and I would call it my most disastrous travel experience. And it was when the plane did an awesome barrel roll, like in the video game Star Fox, and actually went to space and started talking with the members of Star Fox. Why do you keep booing? I'm actually genuinely angry now. You people always booing. They're cheering. They love me. I'm happy on this day. So when I went to the barrel rolls in space with the Star Fox crew, as I flew through the cosmos, I saw Mickey Mouse from SpongeBob, and he brought to me. Did I just say I saw Mickey Mouse from SpongeBob? Sure. You know what? Mickey Mouse is from SpongeBob. It's official. Mickey Mouse is from SpongeBob. Yeah, so that's the thing. The most disastrous travel experience. I went to space with the Starbucks for the railroad. Yes, I know. And I saw Mickey Mouse from SpongeBob. I know he sucks. I know he's done bad things, but I don't condone any of the things Mickey Mouse from SpongeBob has done. I don't condone them. Never would. I think that this certain graphic kind of slid off to an area it wasn't supposed to. It's probably been like that the whole time, and it's probably just been appearing over there, the sponsored by thing, instead of sliding into screen. I know, but it's pretty funny that I made that mistake, but I think it should be fixed now. So anyway, I realized that Mickey Mouse was from SpongeBob. It made me tear so bad I couldn't see anymore. And when I was piloting the plane, because I did hijack the plane, that's an important element I didn't mention. I couldn't see anymore, and I crashed right into Jupiter. And after I crashed into Jupiter, all the Jupiterians, they all came to me, and they all insulted me and called me names. Just like that. You're right. That's exactly how they did it. They did it like that. And man, those Jupiterians, they were brutal. They were brutal, and they all speak Finnish, because that's what the people on Jupiter speak. I know Finnish. What an amazing language. So, after all of that, I just wanted to get to Australia. I don't even know how I ended up here. It doesn't make any sense. The story doesn't make sense. It's a bad story. Airplane food. It's not good. It's not good. I'll be the first to say it. No one else to say it. No. Yeah, no one else will say it. Quite frankly, I'm gonna be the only man strong enough to admit what most people don't want to admit. Airplane food isn't even that good. Airplane food's not that good. Airplane food's actually pretty bad. And airplane food. Yeah, now you're bullying me because of my controversial opinion. The airplane food isn't actually very good. Airplane food isn't good. It's just airplane food is not good. People think it's good. It's famous that airplane food is so good. And Jeremy Seinfeld has that whole bit. What's the deal with airplane food? It's so good. But I don't like it. I don't like the airplane food. Call me crazy. I don't like airplane food. You're right. That's hilarious. Come on. Yes. I've recalled my experiences with airplane food and Mickey Mouse and SpongeBob. But can you please? I just move on. Time's up. It's over. I like how this clock has hours on it. I couldn't choose that. I know. I'm angry too. I couldn't get rid of the hours, so I have to have hours there, even though it only lasts 5 minutes. I should just set a timer for the whole stream. That wouldn't have worked. That wouldn't make any sense. I'd have to do one topic the whole stream. That would be a nightmare. This is terrible. This is terrible. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Take my hand and make it last way. Oh, I feel like I sung that completely wrong. But it's because we're on number 12 out of 24. We're halfway there, everyone. And we're an hour away to stream. We're on time, basically. Yeah. Ain't that crazy? Took up the quirks of living with a roommate. I knew a guy, a roommate. I had a roommate once. His name was Garbo Splarbo. And Glarbo was a mean guy. Like, I know. It sounds... I know. It's good. Glarbo was mean. And, Glarbo, he would take every opportunity to push old ladies in the street and kill McDonald's workers. Just because he was that kind of guy, Glarbo. Splarbo, he was just that kind of guy. And me, I'm almost that kind of guy. I want to push old ladies into the street and murder innocent McDonald's workers. But I just couldn't do it. But Blarbo, he has no filter. Blarbo does. And Splarbo, he went off the rails. He went off the rails. He was all over the rails in every direction. He really just got all over those rails. Splarbo did. And we all love Splarbo. It's not Sparbo, it's Splarbo. No, not Blarbo. It's Blarbo Sparbo. So Blarbo Sparbo. Blarbo Sparbo. One time he did this classic thing where he pushed an old lady and a car ran her over. And Blarbo He looked at me and said, wow, I did that again. And I said, wow, classic Blarbo Splarbo. And I know I said his name wrong. I'm sorry. Blarbo Splarbo. I said classic Blarbo Splarbo. And he looked at me and he said, yes, that is classic Blarbo Splarbo. Classic Blarbo Splarbo. So, Blarbo Splarbo, after he did it though, after that, the police came up and they started interrogating Blarbo Splarbo. And they started saying, Blarbo Splarbo, what have you done, Blarbo Splarbo? and Blarbo Splarbo said, I done nothing, Mr. Cop Man. I am but expressing my free rights, my Third Amendment rights to push old ladies in the street. And the police officer said, yes, that is what the Third Amendment is. We are the Third Amendment. You can push old ladies in the street as long as your name is Blarbo Splarbo. And I know a lot of you are opposed to it. I know a lot of you are opposed to that amendment, but that's in our Constitution. And our Constitution is written by the great Blarbo Splarbos. It was George Blarbo Splarbo, John Blarbo Splarbo, Alexander Blarbo Splarbo, Thomas Blarbo Splarbo. We all love Thomas Blarbo Splarbo. I know we do. I know we do here. We do love Thomas Blarbo Splarbo. And anyway, but modern day, current Blarbo Splarbo, he got out of the police arresting him from that. So we all have to thank Thomas Blarbo Splarbo for writing that as the Third Amendment. Everyone, we have to agree. Alright, you Blarbo Splarbo haters, you have to get out of my show. You have to get out of my show right now. Alright? Everyone, we love Blarbo Splarbo, and you're not allowed to hate Blarbo Splarbo. Because we love Blarbo Splarbo. You know what I mean. Yep, okay, that was the silence was hilarious. Blarbo. I'm singing a quick song about Blarbo Splarbo. Oh, Blarbo Splarbo. Oh, I love you so much, Blarbo Splarbo. His name is Blarbo Splarbo, not Blarbo Spabo. Don't get it mistaken. If you get it mistaken, don't you know what he's gonna do to you?
What is you? That's not even.
I just unplugged my cord. They're scary. They're scary. It was scary. I unplugged my headphone cord. When I was plugging it back in, there were scary noises. It must be the ghost of Blarbo. He died, by the way. Okay. It's just school days, not fool days. I know some of you are going to be disappointed by that. Sure, just stretch to the end of the screen. School days. Share embarrassing school memories and how things have changed since then. Well, can do. The school memories are fake. They were planted in your mind by the government. To make you believe their lies. The lies that Blarbo Splarbo didn't write the Constitution. It's planted in your mind by the schools. We all know it was the Blarbo Splarbos, except we don't anymore. They've intoxicated us. They've intoxicating our education system with anti-blarbo-splarbo propaganda. So this one time, the gym teacher said, "We gotta play the dodgeball." And I said, "I gotta play the dodgeball. I don't know how to play the dodgeball." Back then I was Italian. And, you know, so I went to, we did the dodgeball, and I got hit in the face, and it was like, oh, I got hit in the face by the dodgeball. And that was I went home to make the pizza, and that was the day. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Real school story. On the first day of elementary school. On the first day of elementary school. This is real. On the first day of elementary school. Alright, so that's the story. No, on the first day of elementary school, I for some reason decided I wanted to be a bully. And I came up with a theme song for it too. And it was just and that's like 100 real songs. It's kind of like the typical troublemaker song. So I figured that's my theme song now. That's the DirtMine the Bully theme song. And on the first day of elementary school, and here's the thing, I didn't know anything about how to bully people, even though for some reason I wanted to do this, right? I don't know why I wanted to, but it was weird. But so, people in here are crazy, man. So anyway, my way of bullying someone was that there was this girl that was sitting down in elementary school. We're both in elementary school, alright? There's a girl that was sitting down. It wasn't even elementary. It was kindergarten. So I don't know why I said elementary. Oops. Oh, that's nice. So it was kindergarten. We were both kindergartners. And there was a girl that was sitting down in the sand. And I said, I know how I'll bully this girl. I'll push sand up her butt crack. Okay, it didn't go up it did go up it was up the crack. I mean, it was not the physical crack. Pants, you know, they usually had pants on. But you know what I mean. Again, this one's real. And so I did that, and then she was like, "What are you doing?" And I went, "Nyeh, nyeh, nyeh, nyeh." And I got in trouble for it, and I was really sad. I still have a minute left. I don't know. One time there was a girl in my class in like the second grade who had a name that was really similar to me. For these purposes, let's just say DirtMine. And one time, the teacher called up and said, DirtMine could go help this girl who was new find the bathroom, but I thought that she was saying, DirtMine, you can go to the bathroom. So I got up and I went to go to the bathroom, and I partway through realized that she had said DirtMine, and so I was like, oh gosh dang it, DirtMine, that's not DirtMine. So I went and I freaked out and I started spinning around in circles in the middle of the classroom, and then I went and I sat down. It's so embarrassing. I think about it every night and I can't sleep because of it. Again, that's another real one. Yeah. Anyway, we have 20 seconds to go and nothing to talk about here. I think the few real stories, the two real stories I've done, have actually somehow helped me calm down all my anger from the fact these people keep booing at me. It's not even okay, man. That's what they're saying to me. I don't know what it means. This music is way too frightening. Oh, food fail. I don't have any real stories for this. Other than one time I couldn't open a can of beans, so I had to ask for help. Fairly recently. And then they instantly opened the beans and said, "Are you stupid?" And I said yes. Well, I said no, and then I said yes. Food fails. Describe your attempts at cooking and disasters that ensued. Sure thing, buddy. It's back to making stuff up again. I tried to cook the chicken in the microwave, but it was evil chicken in the microwave exploded. Yep. Give them what they want, DirtMine. Give them what they want. Give them what they want. Give them what they want. They want these stories. They want these stories. They want to hear your stand-up comedy, no matter how dull and uninteresting it may be. I need to describe food sales. Food fails. That's what I said. I think I'm gonna go call someone real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna make a call. There's like evil noises coming out of my phone. I don't know what that is. Call him. Let's see if he picks up. So this is a guy this is my brother that I'm trying to call right now. He died, but luckily we brought him back to life with dark magic. He's not picking up.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach has not been set up yet. Try your call again later.
Cool, man. I wanted to ask him if he had any food fails, but he hasn't set up his voicemail. Here's some random calls from like daycares. I get calls from daycares. I didn't drop any kids off in any daycares. It must have something to do with that child I sent to the moon. No, the moon's kind of made of cheese. The moon is, I mean, the way that whole story I described before is kind of a food fail. Because if the moon's made of cheese and I destroyed the moon or something, I don't remember what happened. I forgot. Do you have any food fails, huh? Audience, do you have food fails? That's what I thought. How do you expect me to come up with this nonsense? How do you expect me to come up with it? It is really hot out right now. I should not be wearing this jacket. But you have to understand this. It looks cool. I mean, I look pretty cool. I mean, I guess the camera's kind of dark. But, like, in real life especially, I look cool. I look cool. I'm an awesome-looking guy. I mean, we all have to admit it. I'm an awesome-looking guy. I look awesome. Factually. There is no doubt about it. Does a drink fail count? That was hilarious to those guys. The crowd that thought, is the drink fail count was hilarious. I spilled a drink on my keyboard the other day. Now the enter key is sticky. I know, an inspiring tale. I felt a disturbance in the force. Like a million souls crying out at once.
What is he?
You guys stink!
That's not even. Okay.
This one's gonna be cool because I have to make fun of myself. Technically. Poke fun of the obsession with social media likes and influencers. Now it's only in one ear. It's only in the right ear now. The music, the scary music. I think it's gonna be like that for a while. Poke fun of the obsession with social media likes and influencers. Well, if you ask me,
What is he?
what likes, dumb. Influencers, dumb. Especially if they're woman. But I'm sexist. What does my life come to? Is this comedy? In the modern day and age, with the social media likes? Oh, you have to pander to an audience of absolute buffoons just to try to get attention, but for what? So I even get a chance at getting paid? It's a broken system. It's a broken system. Fix it. No, fix it. What happened? They were cheering. And then they stopped. Okay, this is stupid. This is stupid. That's what this is. This is stupid. The social media likes, the influencers, it's all because of you. It's all your fault. All this terror, it's all because of you people, and booing at me, and cheering at me, and all this nonsense completely randomly, seemingly completely arbitrary. You'll give stuff that just benefits for no reason, and then other stuff, no matter how hard I worked on it, you'll say, no, it can't be, it's bad. There, I kind of did it. Like, I did it in like a, like I mean, I was trying to insult like just like the crowd, but like I mean, that kind of gets it. I need to do it for like 3 more minutes. Pretend to be an epic social media influencer. That'll work.
What is he?
Oh my god, it's not done yet. It's not happening yet. It's not just that I'm gone. We're really excited, but it's not just that I'm gone. No, here it is. Hey guys, it's me. It's me, Mr. Beast. I give money to the. I give. Still cheering. I actually fell over. I was gonna do a joke where I fell over, and I actually fell over. That actually hurt.
What is he?
This whole audience, it has terrible mood swings. They need to get it checked out. Anyway, can this just end? See, that was because I did the mood swings. It's funny. It's a joke. Is this what it's like to lose your mind? Is this what it's like? This is bad. I'm losing it, man. You just have 30 minutes left. You just have 30 minutes left. You just have 30 minutes, around 30 minutes. You just have around 30 minutes left. You have 30 minutes left, 30 minutes left. But you know why? It's because the social media likes and the influencers. That's right. They told me to make my streams at least 2 hours. So they get social media likes. That's right. It all connects back. It all makes sense. It was planned from the beginning, including me falling, because it was like the fall of the content. Time's up. Good thing they won't make me explain myself further. I didn't have anything else to explain. You know, the pig intestines on the side just kind of just look like. I mean, they kind of just look like spaghetti. Everyone's divisive on spaghetti. Aging. Joke about the odd things you notice as you get older. I'm becoming an ancient old man. I'm over, like, I'm like 120. I'm 124 now. And as this ancient 124-year-old man, one thing I notice is that one thing I notice. What? I thought there was boogers in my nose. Is there boogers coming out of my nose? Is there boogers coming? I think I'm just hallucinating. It's okay. I'm just crazy. It's okay, guys. I'm just crazy. I'm just crazy, guys. I'm just crazy. Anyway, as I've gotten older, I've noticed there's boogers bleeding out of my nose constantly, at a constant rate. They never end. There's boogers bleeding out of my nose, and it's like it's kind of saddening. And another thing I've noticed is randomly backwards Seinfeld music every once in a while. At first, I was kind of freaked out by it, but I've accepted it at this point. It's just how things are. It's just how pics are. It's just how something. This is stand-up comedy at its finest. Huh? Is this what you wanted? Yeah, I hope so. It was kind of giving you. That should have been a big laugh, but none of you laughed. None of you. Not one of you. That's the thing I notice is I'm getting older and becoming older and decrepit. Decrepit every second. Getting more decrepit every second. You people don't laugh. You people only laugh at times that it's completely inappropriate to laugh. It don't make any sense. It's stupid. Quite frankly, I will stand none of it. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it, but that doesn't make sense. And that guy laughs. He laughs. He's laughing at me. He goes, boo. It was stupid. I already pointed that out. I'm repeating the same things. You know what? You know what I say? This is longer than a real stand-up comedy special. Real stand-up comedy specials are only an hour long. This is going to be 2 hours long. That's an odd thing I noticed as I'm getting older. As I'm getting older every second, every minute. This is actually more. This is longer and takes more effort than a real stand-up comedy special. Because I'm coming up with these on the fly. Every one of them. I know, like, the crowd work and whatever. But this is ridiculous. I am putting in all this effort to listen to this stupid AI. It's telling me to joke about things I can't even relate to because I'm not that old. I'm only 124. And I have to do it for 5 minutes. And 5 minutes for each topic. Not even like a real stand-up comedy special spends 5 minutes on most of the topics. And I have to do this for 2 hours straight. I do no breaks, no relaxation. It's just this. It's you and me in eternal sadness. So anyway, as I get older, I feel like the days last longer or something. It's like things are longer, but they're shorter. It's like the time is longer, but it's shorter. You know what I mean? It's kind of like it's the time. It's kind of like it's longer, but it's shorter. It's kind of like it's long. Okay, shut up. You do this. You see what happens when you do this. I'll sign all you up for stand-up comedy specials live on Twitch. And you see what happens. You see if it goes good. I'm willing to bet it does. It does not go good. It does not go good. It doesn't go nearly as good as this. And that's one of the odd things I notice as I get older, is all of you are hypocrites. Is my face actually that red? Or is my face actually that red, or is that just the evil red filter I put on everything? I can't tell. You know what? We're gonna see. We're gonna turn off the filter and see how red my face is. No. Oh, it's still red. It's still red. My face is red. My face is actually red. Let's put that back on so we can pretend it's the filter's fault. Oh guys, my face is only so red because of the filter. Shush. You are not to know about this. Holiday chaos, alright. You know what, even if the stream doesn't really reach 2 hours, if I get through 24 of these jokes, that counts. Then I'm done anyway. Alright? Because I hate this. I hate you. I know, I hate streaming. I don't like streaming or making jokes or anything. Holiday chaos. Okay, describe the madness of family gatherings during holidays. Okay, so stop booing. So one time, Father Christmas, he came to me and he said, "Son, it's me, Father Christmas. I'm your dad. So one thing I'd like to say to you is this is some madness during the holidays. Am I right?" And I said, "Yes, Father Christmas. Yes, Papa Christmas." They think I'm funny. Yeah. So that's what I have to say on the subject matter. They think I'm funny. And during the holidays, Father Christmas shows up. He gives all the boys the presents, all the girls the call, like he always does. Where's I giving my wife some call? I'm gonna give my wife some call. I'm gonna give my wife some call. So one thing is Santa Claus. What's the deal with Santa Claus? A big bad man that comes on your chimney? Nonsense. You know, I'm thinking about it. Santa Claus is in jail because of me. I'll tell this isn't a family gathering, but I wasn't talking about that anyway. Here's holiday chaos. Alright, last year I was doing the super special Christmas special number 1. Right? You can watch the edited version on my YouTube channel. It took me forever to do. It was way late. But the point is, is that as I was doing that thing, it was all nice and calm, and then Santa Claus shows up, and he starts threatening to hit me with this rock. He starts threatening. He starts getting in my face and threatening to hit me with this rock. So I grabbed a chair that I had been given as a Christmas present from a homeless man. Or no, I was the homeless man. They thought I wasn't homeless, but they thought I was homeless. So I took the chair that I had been gifted, and I hit Santa with it, and then I called the police. And Santa went to jail, where he lies to this day. I know. And now Christmas presents are no more. Now we only focus on the real true meaning of Christmas. Making money by making like movies about it. Just make Hallmark movies. The true meaning of Christmas is Hallmark movies. I don't understand how Hallmark is still in business. Now that I think about it, they're not good at making cards. They're not. Their cards kind of like they are good quality, technically. But they always say something really stupid on it. It's always like usually some stupid attempt at some joke, or like the most corny, like unoriginal, stupid, like thing you could ever say to someone else. It's dumb. And then they make those stupid movies. They waste all this money and time on these movies and making the same movie over and over again. That's the madness of the holiday season. It's how Hallmark stays in business. Doesn't make any sense. And that was kind of an actual stand-up comedy joke. Everyone, we've done it, and they're booing me. They are booing me. I think that one guy who says boo and then laughs is kind of like a heckler. I'm going to respond to the heckler in the best way I can. A very responsible way. Hey heckler, I'm even going to come to your house and I'm going to burn it down. I'm going to kill everyone inside, especially you. And you live no more. The responsible way to handle things. I know you're all so proud of how I dealt with that guy. I know you are. Oh, time's up. I zoned out. He's back. I hear him. Oh, he's back. I thought I just felled him when I threatened to murder him. Thought he would have gone away, but I should know hecklers never leave. That's the message. Dating misadventures, share hilarious dating stories and miscommunications. Okay, here's one that's real funny. One time I was talking to my girlfriend about Disneyland, but she thought I said Disneyland, and she hates Disneyland because Disneyland is her ex, and she thought I was breaking up with her and was going to date her ex. And so never say Disneyland around your girlfriend, because she'll think it was her ex Disneyland. They all dated Disneyland before. And I can't lie, I did break up with her and start dating Disneyland. They laughed at the joke. That's like the third time they've done that the whole time. Another hilarious dating story is when, that wasn't it. is when I grabbed a rock and beat my girlfriend to death with it. And that was pretty funny. You all seem to agree. Oh, I see that the blue track is active too, though. So some of you did not like that. I'm gonna hear it, if I'm honest. What am I doing here? What is that? I should stop doing that. No, hey, calm down. Calm down. I vaporized them. Just calm down. It just instantly all get vaporized. So one time I was talking to my girlfriend, and I said, I think you need to rub some vapor in your eyes. But God thought I said vaporize and vaporized her.
That's not even.
Yeah. I've just been hearing this booing for so long now. It means nothing to me. None of you mean anything to me. None of you. I don't thank you for coming to the show. I curse you. I curse you for coming to it. I hate that you're here. I hope you all feel infinite pain endlessly. It's something I said to my girlfriend, and she thought that meant something mean, and it did, but you know, whatever. That's how that relationship ended. Let's just say I'm cool. Let's just say that. I don't think I necessarily know if that's true, but we can pretend I'm cool. I mean, look at this outfit. I have a Smashing Pumpkins t-shirt on, and then like a sweatshirt over it, even though it's super hot and I'm burning to death. It's so worth it though, because I look so cool. It all works out, doesn't it? It all works out. It all makes sense. It all makes sense. It was spicy. It hit a weird part in my throat. It was spicy. It hit the spice ball in the back of my throat and caused it to hurt. I'm just gonna copy the next thing.
What is he? That's not.
Alright,
That's
yeah.
not even.
There, yeah, laugh at me all you want. I'm the one with the stand-up comedy special. Alright. Let's wait. Yeah, they're real funny. Real funny, guys. Real funny. It's really funny. It's really funny, guys. Oh boy, the next thing. Fashion fumbles. Yeah, so one time, I dressed in any other outfit other than this one. Yeah, now that is a big fashion fumble. In fact, you're all having fashion fumbles right now because you're not dressed exactly like me, including the microphone and the headphones. You are a loser. And also these shorts with the sweatshirt, and I'm sweating to death up here, but I'm perfectly fine down there. It's just... Let me pull up a chair. Or a stool. You spin me right round, baby, right round. I don't know the words So if you think about it, we're doing a sit-down comedy. I deserve to lose. No, you're right. Yep. That whole thing was bad. That wasn't even have to do with my fashion fumbles, my iconic fashion fumbles. One fashion fumble I did was that time I wore pajama pants on a stream and then got up and everyone saw that I was wearing pajama pants and I said, "Oops, you weren't supposed to see that." So that was like a fumble in every way. Fashion fumbles, fashion fumbles, fashion fumbles. Say that 3 times fast. I can. Fashion fumbles, fashion fumbles, fashion fumbles. That counts. Hey, chat, what do you have to say? Welcome to the chat room. Well, chat, thank you for welcoming me to your room. I love this room. I know the joke sucked. They love me now that I admitted that it sucked. I'm almost done. I swear. I swear I'm almost done. Am I almost done? I'm 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 more minutes. If I keep going with this stuff, I have over 25 more minutes. Don't cheer. I don't know if you understand that this is a bad thing. Yeah, boo. You should be booming. It's bad. I don't think I can do all 24 of these prompts. Okay, you know what? I'll do one more prompt after this. I'll do one more prompt. And then I'll end the stream. This is so scary. They laugh so scarily. I'm gonna pick out a specific prompt that is good. Alright, I think I know which one to do next. As the last one. I know you all want so much more of this. Alright. Is everyone ready for the last one? Oh, that's the last one! Pretend it's back there. Oh, the last one. Oh no. I was trying to do like the sweet jack, like, oh, and it kind of looked more like my soul was being sucked out of me. Let's recreate. I made a poster and I posted it where I purposely did a really awkward face, and I made the poster for the stream earlier. I'm gonna try to recreate the poster face real quick. I'll even hide the topic. But we're going full blown.
What is he? That's not
That's
you.
way worse than it was. No. Wait. I'm gonna get the poster. This is our next goal. Before we do the final thing, I'm gonna try to do this good. I'm gonna get it on screen next to me too. Get the poster on there. We're gonna compare promo. Come on. I can't find it. No, stop it. Stop it. Stop being so mad at me. There it is. I found it. Whoa, what is wrong with it? It's so big. Don't cheer for that. Is it? Alright. I have it. It's me with my awesome long sideburns. Alright. Here it is. Seinfeld. Alright. Wait, let's get this. Let's get this somewhere that makes sense on these layers too. We're gonna. All right. There's the poster. There it is. We're gonna recreate the face. That's not it. I can't do it. I literally did this. This was only 2 hours ago. What is wrong with me? My face is morphed since this. Okay, fine. We're done then. If you're gonna boo, then we're done here. Gosh, dang it. All right. So the final topic. The final topic to speak about, the weather complaints. Yeah. Here, I can even put on a timer that will make it so the stream will just end when this is done. It'll just stop. So that's cool. All right. So we have to wait 30 seconds, and I can click the button, and the stream will end when the timer hits 0. When I'm done talking about the weather complaints. And I'm definitely not just gonna try to quote a Jerry Seinfeld bit from memory, even though I don't remember it. All right, so so there's the, it's the weather channel. Why would I tune into the weather channel when I feel lightheaded? I need a drink. Why would I ever tune in? Why would I tune in to the weather channel? Why would I tune in to the weather channel? I can go outside and see if it's cold and windy or if it's hot and sweaty. I tune on the TV. Why go to the weather channel? I can go to the children's TV channel with the Sesame Street in the Elmo, and I can see perfectly there. Is Elmo wearing a jacket? Is that what it is like? And when I go outside, I think of Elmo wearing a jacket. And if Elmo wears the jacket, and if Elmo doesn't wear the jacket, it affects my my clothing choices. And what's the deal with Elmo wearing a jacket? I know you all agree. Elmo wearing a jacket's pretty crazy. Yep. What would Jesus do? Nope. What would jacket do? Elmo, wear a jacket. Wood jacket wear Elmo. Jelmo wear Wacket. You know what I mean? They're booing at me and cheering at me again. Again, they're divided. They're divided. And then, like, half the people just disappeared again in a freak accident. Stuff happens a lot. These comedy shows are more dangerous than I thought they were. You know what? I'm going to use these last 2 minutes to actually tell you about a real thing, a real actual funny thing that happened to me, which will be the 3rd time I've actually said a real thing on this stream. That has nothing to do with weather at all, but I just want to bring it up. Okay, there was a place. There was a place that was new in my area called Dave's Hot Chicken. I prefer to call it Dave's Spicy Breasts. Get it? So anyway, I went to Dave's Spicy Breasts, and I was eating the chicken. The chicken was good. I'm running out of time. The chicken was really good at Dave's Spicy Breasts. And when I was done with the chicken, I had to go to the bathroom. I had to go to the bathroom in Dave's Hot Chicken Spicy Breast, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I know, it's pretty cool. So I know this sounds fake because I'm explaining it like I'm crazy, but it's the time. It's the time limit. So I went into the bathroom. I went in the bathroom and like I tried to find the urinal in the men's bathroom, but the thing is that the urinal was like I have to get pretty far away to show you this. The urinal was like this low to the ground, all of the urinals, and I was like, what? And I was freaking out because I was worried that if I used that urinal, some like really short guy would come in and say like, hey, you're using my urinal, you can't use my urinal. I was like, what's going on here? And then I go and I decide, fine, I'll just use the regular toilet. There's like a little stall with a normal toilet in it. I'll just pee in that instead. And so I go in there, and when I go in there, and the toilet paper, you know how low down it was? The toilet paper was this low down. The toilet paper was lower down than the urinal. If you were sitting on the toilet, you couldn't even reach it. So at this point, I'm freaking out. I'm like, I'm in the wrong bathroom. This is the bathroom for the short people. I'm tall boy. I can't be in this bathroom. They're gonna catch me. They're gonna find me. So I was freaking out, and I was spinning in circles, and I was trying to find the soap dispenser, and I couldn't find it. And then I turned around, and I stopped, and I looked at the soap dispenser in the eye, and I said, man, I need to do like a stand-up comedy stream so that I can tell this story. That was pretty crazy.